Guys, I've been getting a lot of DMs, a lot of questions about Cysteamine cream. I have my notes here so I can just hit every single point when it comes to this cream. In terms of, in the end, I'm gonna tell you my take on it, if you should buy it, if it's not worth the money, what I think of this product, and just try to give like a much comprehensive detail on this product because it's not cheap. So I don't want you guys going out there and just running to the store, buying it, and then it's not working for your skin. So I'm going to start off. This is the product. It comes in a 1.75 ounce. I purchased this product, let me say 3 months back. I purchased it from a doctor's office. That's primarily where you can find it, through doctors' offices. If they have a website, they might have it on there. I purchased it through there. I'm gonna consider this more of a mask than a cream, and I'll tell you why throughout in terms of my use, the way I use it. I can't even talk. The way I use the product. So I'm gonna discuss more about that later on. So in here is 5% of Cysteamine. Why I'm saying 5%? When we're talking about comparing ingredients, you have to be very understanding on percentage of what 5% cysteamine can be versus 4% hydroquinone. So that's a lot of times how I'm going to discuss my comparisons. So 5% cysteamine is in this ingredient. Cysteamine is a known ingredient. It's been around for a while, but this is the first time that they formulated a skincare product that targets pigmentation. So the main purpose of this product is for pigmentation correction. So you have melasma, hyperpigmentation. This is a great product. This again is a great product because it's great for all skin types. So you're not gonna have to work if I have like a Fitzpatrick type of 4, 5, 6, like I'm more of like a 5-ish, 4, mid 4, that I won't have to worry about, oh, would this bleach my skin, or what would happen to my skin when I get too light, what would happen. My first time using this, I'm gonna be honest, I tried the PCA 2% hydroquinone on a spot because I was just like, I need to get rid of my pigmentation. Like I became very like restless, so I put it on, and until the next day I could see that area was very patchy. It would turn like, it depigmented the whole area around there, and when I used this, it immediately corrected that area. So that was like, initially I was like, okay, this product does have benefits because I don't want to bleach my skin. I still love my skin tone, but I want to get rid of the pigmentation. So they actually, through studies, they've actually done studies versus the Kligman cream, which is this cream. It's been in the industry for years, and this is like a gold standard for treating melasma, and it's 2% hydroquinone and 0.025% tretinoin, and they put a little bit of a corticosteroid in there, and some people get reactions to this, and I will find the image and I'll post it right here of a woman who had like a reaction to the Kligman cream, and they actually used the Cyspera to help treat her condition, and it was just like, I was just shocked. Like it was really a lot of like a great improvement, and she was like around a Fitzpatrick type of like 3-ish, and it just worked on her skin. And I'll show you guys the image. It was really, really great. But what is cysteamine? Cysteamine is already naturally found within our skin, but they make a synthetic version which is meant to help to target the pigmentation in our skin. So the mechanism of action it goes through is it helps inhibit the tyrosinase peroxidase, and that's the main mechanism. It's a lot more safer than a lot of other options out there. Like I know retinoids can be sometimes a little bit damaging or a little bit hard to use if you don't know how to use it properly. Hydroquinone can be very hard to use if you don't know how to use it properly. It's a lot more easier to use for people who are just getting into skincare and don't really don't want to fully keep up with a continued like routine, because I know with hydroquinone, when you're using a high percentage, you have to be very specific how you use it. You can't put it all over your face. You're just spot treating with the product. So this is very safe for that. It's not carcinogenic, it's not mutagenic, it's just a safe ingredient. Now, what is hydroquinone? Hydroquinone is a bleaching agent that has been used for years. I know some countries have banned the product, and that's because of a study done on rodents. Again, I'm going to say rodents, not human beings, on rodents, and it's shown some form of carcinogenic proliferation when they did the study on rodents. Again, I'm saying rodents because I know people always think that it's carcinogenic on humans, but they haven't fully done studies on humans yet. But abuse of hydroquinone, because you're going to be put it through a routine if you're using that 4% of 3 months on, a month off, I think. So you have to be very careful. And also I've seen a lot of times with hydroquinone, they like comparing it with retinoids at 0.1% because that's where I've seen like great effect on melasma conditions. So why I chose this product, I wanted an option. I wanted just a safe option that I don't have to worry too much. This is not as photosensitive as hydroquinone, although you should still always wear sunscreen. It's not as photosensitive, and that was like a major important thing for me when it came to deciding versus cysteamine or hydroquinone, what to start in helping my my pigmentation. What do I currently use? I already use retinoids. I use azelaic acid. I love using other ingredients. I use alpha-arbutin. I love using other ingredients in my routine, but I think this is like something you can invest in, and over time it will work. You have to be consistent, just like everything else you do. Nothing should ever be rushed. You have to be very consistent, and you're going to see results over time. Another important thing for me to mention will be the pros and cons. Pros, safe. The only thing kind of like the waiting time is the 16-week waiting time, where you're going to see marvelous results over time, but you have to be consistent again. Me, on the other hand, I have not been as consistent as I should because I've had to use other products in between, but this is going to be a continuous repurchase for me because I think over time, even as I get older and I want to keep maintaining my skin, I think this is always a good thing to always go back to in my treatment. Would I say you guys should run out there and buy it? I would say go out there and buy it. I would say do talk to your doctor if it's something right for you, because then again, I can only give my take on it, but if it's not right for you, it's not meant for you. So do ask them, is it meant for me? Is this something I can use? Is this something that will help my skin? Is this something that's going to be beneficial to me? It is pricey. If you are new in the skincare world and you have not even tested any other options, I don't say run to this first. I say if you tried everything and things have given you reactions, like hydroquinone has, I would say, sorry, my camera went out. I would say go out there, test it out. If you've tried everything, if you've tried tranexamic acid, if you try hydroquinone and nothing has worked for you, definitely go out there. The way I use it and why I mentioned that this is more of a mask than a cream to me is that I apply it on for 30 minutes in the morning before I wash my face. 30 minutes on, I put it off before I wash my face, then I quickly wash it off, then do my whole routine. So it's like a mask to me in my head. So basically for me, it's more like a mask than anything because of the way I apply it. I'm doing this like twice a week because I do primarily tend to mask a lot in the morning. So I'm going to be doing this twice, 2 to 3 times a week, just as often as possible. Because I do other things in my skincare routine. What else? I'm hoping I did everything. I will do another video on this product, like probably months down the line when I've used this, but I really wanted to answer some initial questions that you guys have. When I start getting more information, I will try to include that as I do any final review on this product. Again, I say it's worth it. Test it out. If you've tried everything and nothing is like ever really worked on your skin, test this out. It's a superior product. It's novel. It's pretty new in the industry. You're not going to hear a lot of dermatologists prescribing it to you because it's so new, but definitely give this a chance if you can. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you have a great day. Please comment any of your questions. If you want, you can subscribe, you can stay around. I always do reviews on a lot more higher end products because I feel like being a woman of color, it was always hard for me to find out if I really want to test out these products because I didn't see enough reviews with people that look like me to purchase it. But hopefully I can be some form of tool for you guys, and bye.